Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a little introduction because I know I said that I wanted to do fitness videos, and as you can tell I'm all fitnessy right now. And so I wanted to do a little intro, background, about kind of thing before I just jumped right into doing fitness videos. So the first thing I wanted to say was that I'm not a fitness trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not anything like that. When I do fitness videos, they're probably going to be more of my personal fitness, when I show you my style. I'm not saying you have to dress like me. So when I show you what I do for my health and my fitness and stuff, I'm not saying you have to do it, I'm not saying it's the best, but it's what I do for myself. And so obviously everyone's gonna have different opinions, everyone thinks different things are good for different body types and stuff like that. So just putting that out there, that it's not really I'm trained or anything. If I do a crunch wrong or maybe eat something that I think is good for me and it's not the best thing, not everything's good for you, everything has something bad about it. So I just wanted to make that disclaimer first because I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of mixed feedback, so I just kind of wanted to put that out in the open. But I did get such requests from it that I was kind of you know what, I'm just gonna do it anyway because it seems like people really want me to. And so I wanted to make this little intro just to kind of talk about what I'm thinking of doing and my body and my health and stuff like that. So the first thing is I probably started getting into fitness actually this year when I stopped doing cheerleading, because that was my form of exercise. And now that I don't do that anymore, I just feel like I am getting older and stuff like that, and my body's gonna kind of start getting more developed maybe or something. I don't really know the word, but I wanted to start just working out and being healthy and stuff like that. And I do have, like I said, fibromyalgia, which is basically just a chronic pain muscle thing, so I'm basically just in pain all the time. But I do take medicine for it, but it can only help so much. So another thing that I do when I go to the pain clinic is they make sure that I'm exercising frequently, because when you do at least 30 minutes a day, or at least 20 minutes a day, it can really just completely make you so much healthier. Even if you're so exhausted, sometimes I get to the point where I'm so exhausted I can't even sleep, but I'm so exhausted, so why can't I sleep? So I'll maybe the next day when I do finally get to sleep, I'll make sure I exercise even though I'm really tired. It just is really healthy and it'll help you go to bed. Or if when I am in pain and stuff, running kind of just helps me get the flow going and everything like that. And so that's a little thing about me, is that I just kind of exercise to just stay healthy, not necessarily to stay in shape. But obviously I do want to stay in shape. Another thing is I am naturally very thin. I was never very not thin, I guess. I don't know. Everyone just kind of sees it from a very one-sided perspective, where either it's you're either fat or anorexic or something like that. And I'm just, this is how I've always been. I've always had fast metabolism. I've always been very active, and my little sister has the same exact body as I did when I was her age, and she's very tiny. And we've just always been kind of more lanky, I guess. When I was younger, I was very awkwardly just lanky and ugh. So I guess when I started working out, I did want to get more toned and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to lose weight or anything. I just staying healthy, because it's, when you work out, it's almost just such a good feeling. Like I said, you could be so tired or something, and it could just make you feel so much better and make you sleep so much easier at night and stuff like that. And it's not about working out as hard as you can and not eating, just eating the littlest amount. It's about feeling your best and doing the healthiest for you. So obviously what I do isn't going to be the best for someone else, or what someone else does isn't going to be the best for me and stuff like that. So I'm thinking of doing probably videos about my favorite snacks and healthy foods and stuff like that, and then maybe some videos, not workout videos. I'm not an aerobics teacher or instructor or anything like that, but one thing I do really like doing is when I go to the gym, I usually get not very motivated, I guess. If someone's not forcing me to do something, I'm not going to do it just because I'm lazy like that. I've always been very lazy. So if I'm not, when I was on cheerleading, I obviously had a coach, and if you didn't do something, you'd get in trouble. So that was my only way I could do it. And so now what I do, since I'm not in that kind of environment anymore, is when I do go to the gym and I know that I really don't want to be there, or I really don't feel like working out, but I know that I have to, I do the group exercise classes, because there is a teacher there telling you what to do, as opposed to me being okay, I'll just do 10 of these, or something like that. And there are other people around you, so you do kind of feel the pressure's on, or everyone else is doing it, come on, you can stick it out, and just stuff like that. So it's a better environment. And obviously there's also the option of a personal trainer. I don't have a personal trainer, but I do go to a private Pilates class because my Pilates instructor is like a physical therapist too, so she like adjusts me and we do Pilates and stuff like that. So I think if you're really like unmotivated and stuff, good ways to get motivated are to try and find like a gym like just around you, like a local gym that maybe you could do classes at or something like that. Or even if you just don't know what to do, to get workout DVDs so you're watching someone do something and you know what you're doing. Because sometimes I go to the gym and I'm just like, okay, I'll do crunches, but I don't really know what's the best. And you hear all these different things like, if your back's not on the ground, it's bad for you. It's straining this, it's straining that. Like this crunch doesn't actually do anything. There's so many things and you just really have to find what's good for you. So I found what's good for me. And if you guys are interested in me sharing those things, then I am 100% open to that. I will totally do it because I really like fitness and stuff like that. I just haven't been, I've put off this video for a while because I am in the musical now, and I'm like in the dancing scenes and stuff like that because like I'm a dancer, I guess, and so that's kind of been my form of working out, even though it's not that often. But yeah, so after these next couple of weeks, I'm definitely going to get back into my workout routine and get healthy and stuff like that. So just let me know what specific types of videos you're interested in, whether it's like, I guess like me showing you what workouts I do, or just me giving you tips or my favorite healthy snacks and just stuff like that. Basically what you'd mostly be interested in, because I don't want to do a workout video and then kind of just get like torn apart for like how I look or if I'm not doing something completely right and stuff like that. And I do get most of my workouts and stuff from where I do work out from the trained people who are teaching them there. So it's not like I'd be teaching you like something awful, but I can just do stuff like that or just do posts on my blog or anything like that. So that's basically my little fabulous fitness intro that I felt like doing before I started anything. I didn't want to start off on the wrong foot. Let me know what you guys are interested in, fitness and health wise, and I will definitely start making more frequent videos on that because I think it's something that everyone's definitely interested in, whether you think you need to lose weight or you think you just need to be healthier or something. There's so many sides to fitness. It's not all about losing weight and stuff like that. It's just so much better for you. Ever since I started working out and stuff like that, my body just feels so much better and I feel a lot like more like rejuvenated and stuff like that. So just leave in the comments below what you guys are interested in and I'll make sure to start making videos on what I think you guys want to see. So I'll talk to you guys later, and yeah.